everybody. You can probably tell by the actual title of this video that we're going to do merchandise. So before us are a few packages. We had some of our followers ask us if we were going to put our logo on anything like t-shirts or anything like that, and we never really thought about it. And Lydia was great enough to find the website and design the shirts and design all this stuff in front of you, and now we're going to open it. We're going to do an unboxing.
We thought it would be kind of fun to do like an unboxing review / launch video. So a brief rundown. We decided after lots and lots of research to partner with a company called Printful. They are a print-on-demand company. So that means whenever you purchase something from our little store, they will then create it which can take a couple of days, and then they ship it out. And just like everything else that we've done with this vlog, we started it at a terrible time, a merchandise store, because of COVID and all of the post office drama. Things are shipping out a little slower than usual. So what usually would have taken anywhere between like 5 to 10 days on a normal basis may be taking an extra 3 to 5 days. So keep that in mind. We decided to go with Printful because they are just a better quality company. Their products are better quality. They're a little pricier, but we would prefer for ourselves to have a product that will last a long time and that is solid.
Yeah, I've always been the type of person that's like, I'd rather spend the extra money and have something that's going to last much longer than have something just fall apart. So I'm all about quality. And
we want to make sure that you guys like the things that you get.
Yeah, and that's fine by me if it comes with a little more of a price tag. And a little bit more of a price tag does not mean that we're making more, actually.
No, it actually means that we're making less. But we just really wanted to have good quality products that you would enjoy and that would last you a really long time. So
something that we'd be proud to put our logo on. So
fancy. So yes, that is kind of what we've done. Let me tell you the amount of patience that I have exhibited over the past 2 weeks because we wanted to wait till we had all of our sample products here. We wanted to see them first before we sold them to make sure that they are good. I don't want to sell something that I wouldn't be satisfied with. So we got this package first, and then this package, and then this package, and then like 10 days later, this package. So I've been staring at them for a very long time.
Personally, I forgot.
Yeah, he totally forgot. But I walk into the room probably twice a day and stare at them and think, what if we just taped us opening this one now, and then when we get the rest, we'll tape
But she was patient, and her reward is that she gets to open all of them at the same time.
I'm very excited.
So we're going to open them one at a time and kind of look at them for the first time with you guys and kind of review them as well as unbox them.
To kind of give you an idea of quality and feel and size and those kinds of things. So
this is the first time that we've seen any of these things in person. She's designed them online. We know what they are, but we've never seen them in person. So this should definitely be fun. And we're going to start with, which one is your favorite?
Well, we're going to start with this one because the kettle is running in the kitchen.
Why is the kettle running?
We need it for this one.
Ooh.
It's magic. Anyway, this was the last thing that we ordered. So because of that, we got to do this like cool.
That's our logo.
We get to brand our packaging, which I think is really neat. It's just something nerdy that's fun. I don't know if you can see it from here, but that's our logo. Yeah, so when you get something from our shop, our logo will be on the shipping label. And I think that's really cool.
And if I want to make editing hard for Lydia, I'll say she'll put one of these up on the screen right here. She may not do that.
I don't know how to do that. I mean, I'll give it a whirl, but I really don't know how.
She hates me now.
So much. So anyways, this is actually the thing I'm kind of most worried about because it's the only really breakable thing in our entire store. So shaking it doesn't sound like it's broken. It sounds like it's solid. Fingers crossed. Before we open this one, a little bit of information. If you want to go get the kettle.
I will get the kettle.
I'll be back in a second. The company that we're using has printing locations all over the world. However, this product is only made in Latvia. So the shipping time is a little bit longer. We ordered it on the 17th of August. It arrived today on the 28th of August, which isn't too bad considering some of the delays that they're having. The shipping label at one point, when you can track it through your order, just says your package went overseas. But if you copy paste your shipping number, then you can put that into the USPS tracking system and it will continue tracking in the United States.
Ooh.
So,
I'm just gonna set these down here.
Billy is very proud to be in charge of the knife. It's very fancy.
It's fancy.
Very fancy. So he will open all of the, well,
I'm going to cut things,
some of
and I'm going to let her open them because she's done so much hard work and she's been so patient. So, let's see
if you
here.
know me at all, you know that I have
Let's
minimal patience.
And we'll do the unboxing thing. There's tape here that's sealing it well. It is cuttable tape, so that's good. So there you go.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it is just in the box. There's no extra packaging.
It was actually that was.
It's just in the box. Boom. That's it.
So when I shook it, it was that.
It was
moving.
just this rattling around in there.
Good.
This is this invoice slip.
It's got our.
Which also has our fancy dancy logo
and a
on
little
it.
message from us.
Oh, it does have a message from us. I totally forgot that I wrote that. So I got a little message.
Why don't you read it out loud?
No, it's a surprise.
Oh, okay. I'll
not
read it.
really
I don't
a
even know what it
surprise.
says. So, what is
I like
this?
how we're both just looking at it.
What is this special?
So this is what Printful deems their magic mug.
Because it doesn't look like it's got anything on it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like if you look really hard, you can see.
It's on.
Yeah, you can see it. But if you're just looking at a glance, you can't. So we'll face this way. And do you want to be in charge of pouring the very hot liquid?
I will pour the hot liquid. Okay, you ready? And
oh wait, before we put liquid in it. It's a solid mug. It's very heavy. It's a ceramic mug. There's no sticker on the bottom.
Yeah.
White on the inside,
really
black
nice.
on the outside. There's no chips. Feels very sturdy and well made.
We're hoping that the camera catches it.
We'll
see when we're a little bit away. So here we go. So it should pop up right here on this side. The magic mug test 1. Hopefully the water is hot enough.
I know. Hopefully the water's hot enough.
Looks pretty hot.
I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't actually do its thing. Because
Okay.
I kind of feel like it should have started doing its thing already. Oh, there it goes. You can see it in the camera. Sorry, I'm looking in the little screen next to the lens.
Oh, look, it's changing on the bottom too.
So you can see it changing from the bottom up.
Wow. That's really cool.
Look at the front, you can see it. It's on there. I'm so excited.
Wow. Look at that.
Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so fun. That's so cool. So,
That's our logo.
as you can tell, it's our logo on a mug, and it changes when you put hot water in it. I'm very excited.
These are exciting just normally, like when it's not your logo,
I
but
know.
when it's your logo, it makes it even better.
So much more fun. And of course, we filled that sucker to the brim, so we're gonna try really hard to not spill it.
Well,
I didn't expect it to fully go. I figured there would be like a black band around the top,
yeah, well,
but it's doing
it
really
looks like
well.
it's slowly going around the
Oh, around the handle too.
handle as well. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
going to go all the way around or not,
I
but
don't think it will, but that's fun.
yeah. So, anyways, but it has very hot liquid in it, and the handle is not warm. And
We're not coffee people. I've tried really, really hard to get into coffee. I know some people are probably gonna hate us for saying that. I've tried really, really hard to like coffee, but we're just tea people. Like, we just drink a lot of tea. Billy mostly drinks iced tea here in the States.
I'm from Texas, y'all. I'm sorry.
When we're overseas, he drinks a lot of hot tea. I drink a lot of hot tea.
I do hot tea
So-
when it's actually cold outside.
I do hot tea all the time.
and we live in Texas, so that's not that
So
often.
yeah, the high today is 104, and I could definitely go
Well,
for
hey,
a cup.
that is
But
this is awesome, and we're gonna leave this here in frame so you can see the logo, and we'll see if it fades.
yeah, see if it fades through the rest of the video. So, hooray, one down. Okay, what do you want to do next?
That is up to you. I would say this one.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay.
So, as you can see, this one does not have a cool logo on it because that was before I realized that was a cool thing that I could set up. So this, I don't know if we're actually going to continue. Yeah, there's one missing. Carrying these, they're a little pricey, and I'm not sure if it's something that you all would even want. So maybe leave a comment down below if it's something that you'd be interested in us carrying still. Oh Lord, is it even in here?
No.
That'd be terrible.
Oh, another.
Oh, nice. Okay, so these, I know we're so far away and it's kind of glary, but if I put it closer to the camera, it goes out of focus. So we made little stickers. We'll have close-up shots of everything. Yes, yeah, we can add in little close-ups. So we made little stickers. This is the smallest one. It's a 3 by 2.
It's actually probably, close to the same as the
mine. And then there's 2 more larger sizes above that. I don't really know if...
Should we peel it?
I don't have anything to put it on, and I kind of don't want to...
We're not going to peel it.
I don't want to ruin it. I want to put it on something.
Stick it on my forehead.
Well, the hard part is like in the road... Sorry, we're so far away. I'll do a close-up so you can see what I'm talking about. But in the road, there's like these 2 little pieces of white that will pop out. I mean, I guess you could leave it in there if you really wanted to. But because our logo has a transparent background, there are certain pieces that disappear. So you get like these weird holes in the road. So I'm not sure.
It could be cool depending on basically the background that you're putting on. If you're putting it on a black, something that's black, it will actually work out.
Or white.
Because it's black or white.
But I think it would be cool to put on any color. So I have a water bottle. I think I might stick it on.
That's the smallest sticker?
This is the smallest one. Yeah. And then there's 2 larger sizes. Again, let us know if it's something that you'd be interested in. Like I said, Printful's pricing for the stickers are a little high. There are some other companies that I saw that are much cheaper, and then some of the other people that are on like the message board for Printful say that they buy theirs in bulks of the thousands and then sell them that way, but I don't really know if I want to buy 1,000 stickers.
I have a question.
Oh, yes, sir.
Are these like stick on your car on the outside sticker?
I have read a lot of comments and reviews before getting these, and everyone has said like they are not...
They're inside stickers.
Yes, they are not like outdoor vinyl decals to put on your car, that they don't last very long. But there were a lot of other people that said that they've put them on their laptops or on water bottles or, that sort of thing. There were a few comments that said they didn't stick very well, like to some surfaces.
The adhesive is not great.
Well, it just depended on the surfaces they were putting it on. And then I saw somebody else.
That's very important. As somebody who's painted cars, and I've painted a lot of cars, people don't understand that the surface that you're trying to stick paint or stickers to is also important.
Yeah. And then I saw another seller saying that like if you're having trouble sticking it to a surface, like work it in a little bit and hold it on for some pressure, and it just takes a while for the adhesive to really seal. So again, I don't know if we're going to continue to carry those. We'll put them up in the store regardless. If it's something that you're interested in, leave a comment below saying like, yeah, I totally would love this, or no, I would never buy a sticker. I think that's dumb, but be nice about it.
As far as it goes though, this is actually pretty stiff, so
I
wouldn't be worried about a sticker being bent in this
crinkled or crackled,
I mean, if someone was really not a good
if they really
service,
hated you, they could mess it up. But it's a pretty sturdy envelope.
Pretty sturdy, so. But there's nothing else in it, so moving on.
Ta-da! That was really loud. Anyways, let's do this one, and then we'll do those last.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's only one thing in this box.
Does this require a knife? It does.
It does. Nice. Get out the fancy cutting tool.
This is going to be much of the same as the first one that we just did. Uh-oh, she's got a face on her.
I have a face. Because this isn't the right mug.
This isn't the right mug?
This is supposed to be a metal mug.
Uh-oh. Printful.
Shame, shame. But I'm almost kind of glad that we ran into this for 2 reasons. One, if you get an order from Printful that is the wrong product,
like this one,
you send us a message, we get you another one at no extra cost to you. It will be replaced. Second of all, because this is supposed to be a metal mug, which has a different dimension than this mug, the logo is off center. It's higher.
That's why it's a little longer.
So, but if you ever get a product where like the logo is funky or the design on the product is funky, that's something else that we'll definitely refund, replace, because we want you to be satisfied with it.
Now, are we going to carry just plain mugs? Like this? No. Okay, so this isn't even an option for you guys.
No.
You get the pretty changing.
Yeah, they have this really cool tin enamel mug, which I'm really kind of bummed that it isn't here because I really wanted to see it. And the reason that we really wanted to carry the tin ones is because we do a lot of hiking and a lot of backpacking, and it's something that you can clip to the outside of your pack that you're not going to like drop and break. So that's why we wanted to carry those.
Well, that's a bummer.
Let me see the invoice just to make sure that I actually ordered the right.
We'll probably send this back.
Yeah, no, we'll totally.
And we'll do a
Yeah, it even says enamel mug, white,
Ooh.
12 ounces. So, you have, according to Printful's return policy, you have like 4 weeks from the day that you purchase, or from the day that it arrives, to get in touch with them and say, hey, this is the wrong thing. So, we still have time to get back to them. And they will replace it.
And we will. And it's actually kind of a blessing for us that this happened. Because now we get the experience of returning something.
Yes.
If everything came perfectly, then we wouldn't.
I wouldn't be able to help you if something went wrong. Well, I mean, I would, but it would be a.
We'll definitely keep y'all up to date on that.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 so far.
And as I said earlier, because of COVID, they are trying so hard to keep up on their shipments, and I don't think this is going to be a normal. No. Oh look, they sent the wrong thing again. No. I think at the moment they're just really slammed, just like any other online ordering company. So we'll cut them a little bit of slack.
And we're not going to talk too much about quality of this because it's not something we're going to carry.
No.
So either way, sorry about that.
But it'll be a good experience and a good run through to find out their return process and all those things.
Okay. Last, but certainly not least, the main thing that our people have asked for, that have actually, like our followers that have actually
reached out to us,
asked about, are shirts.
Yay!
It comes like anything shirt type things that you get in the mail, just in one of those soft packages.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, girl.
Girl. You get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3 shirts. Excellent.
Okay. So, these 2 shirts, this one is, I can't remember what color I got. This one's mine. This one's yours.
Yes.
We decided to do a unisex t-shirt because it has the best reviews out of all of Printful's t-shirts as the most comfortable and the best fit. Mm-hmm. So we decided to go with these. There are quite a few different, I think we have like 5 or 6 different color options. I really wanted this like cool like raspberry kind of color one, but they don't have it in extra small, and that's really disappointing. So I got this one, and then this is
They don't currently have an extra small.
Yeah,
they
will
should
have
be
bringing it back. They're just out of stock at the moment.
Out of stock.
And then this one we are gonna carry like a women's tank top because I really wanted one. That was the main reason for that.
That's a lot of the reason behind this is because we also thought it'd be cool to have.
I just want them, yes. So we'll start with opening Billy's, and the reason we wanted to do this was to give you an idea of fit before and after washing. So Billy got a medium.
I did. I got a medium, and I prefer shirts a little bit tighter than most guys. I like fitted shirts. So most guys that are me will actually maybe try to like maybe do a large, but I've always found that larges for me, they don't fit around the waist area well.
They're always baggy.
And they're baggy, and I don't like baggy shirts. So let's see here. Material feels nice.
Soft.
Log that in the.
This color is called Heather Deep Teal.
It does have a.
It does have
a smell to it.
It smells like plastic.
Let's see here.
Oh, I think it's gonna fit you fine.
Look at that.
Fine.
It's our logo yet again. We're gonna turn this around and look at it a little bit closer.
Stare at it a tad.
Not a big fan of the owl's eyes.
No, that is a little weird. But they still look pretty
But everything
good.
else looks pretty good. The material itself is very nice.
It's very soft.
It's very soft.
It looks like it's going to be a really comfy shirt.
But it's got our logo on the front of it. Does it have anything on the back?
No,
nope.
Just on the front.
Just a little on the front.
Yeah.
So there we go. That is mine. And I'm actually going to try this on for y'all here in a little bit.
Yes. After we pull mine out and show that one to you, then we'll go try these on and then pop back in here so that you can see what they look like.
All right, babe. Let's see what you got.
So my color is Heather Prism Dusty Blue.
Heather Prism Dusty Blue. Or as I prefer it, green.
It's kind of more green than it is blue, yes.
I'm sure there's some artists out there that
is mad at us.
Arguing with me right now, but I really.
Cute. So it looks like it has pretty much the same quality of a print as what yours is. Yours feels a little bit softer than mine.
Softer than yours, yeah.
But no, they're both heather.
But it could just be the dyeing process for your color.
Because I know that they have
now
some shirts that are like 100% cotton, and then they have some shirts that are cotton and something blend. If I could remember. The eyes look a little bit better on mine. Yeah, this is 99% cotton and 1% polyester.
And when we talk about the eyes, we're talking about the on our logo. There's an owl, and the owl's eyes are a little.
And yours is 52% cotton, 48% polyester. So that's why yours is softer.
Ah.
Yeah.
So why the difference?
It just depends. Like
depends on the color.
Heathering color in this one like shows up a little more distinctly, and you have to have a different blend of materials to get that texture.
Also, again, I'm fairly certain it's this one that has the smell as well.
And I think that's probably part of like the printing process and then immediate packaging. It all just kind of stays in there.
But we're also trying to be honest.
Yes. So,
but it looks nice. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a little big.
A little big on me. This is the problem that I generally have with unisex shirts is I'm a smaller person, and most unisex shirts that are extra small don't fit me. But maybe it will shrink. I don't know. That's the other thing. We wanted to try them on unwashed and then wash them and try them on and kind of give you an idea of if it's going to shrink, and if it does, is it going to shrink up or is it going to shrink in, you know, those kinds of things. So there's those. Let's go ahead and open this one, and then we'll have a fashion show.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, this one is really soft.
This was a little different. These two were black logo. This is black shirt with white logo. There
are also unisex shirts, t-shirts that are darker colors that have a white logo. So you'll have a plethora of color options.
This one's really nice, though.
This one's really soft. Again, maybe too big for me, but that's okay.
The owl's eyes are just kind of like... They're not bad, though, actually.
We'll give you some close-up shots of these also so you can really see what they look like.
They'll probably be at the end of the video. Yeah. Either way, this one is just
really
very soft. I don't know if it's as soft. Yeah, it's about as soft as mine.
This one is 50%... Oh, where am I? Polyester, 25% cotton, and 25% rayon. So yeah.
And so the idea is to try these on for you guys. You can see what they look like just out of the bag, and then we're actually going to wash them, and then come back and show you what they're like if they shrink or color or have any problems with the colors.
If anything fades or whatever. These definitely feel like more printed on the t-shirt. You know, instead of like the fabric itself is dyed, you know, it's definitely a print on type thing. But they're not sticky. They don't.
Still very nice.
They don't feel weird. So we're gonna go try on some t-shirts, and we'll be right back.
So it fits. I'm kind of lucky. I'm kind of a normal sized guy, so everything I get fits. I'm like poor Lydia.
Wow. He does have a really broad chest. I think his chest measurement is 44 inches. Wait.
I work out.
A weird muscle man. Stop doing that.
Anyways, yeah, no, it fits.
It's got a good fit, yeah.
For me, what I like is a fit. It fits like just like I like a shirt. The arms are a little tight, but that's just because my biceps are so big.
They're just so big.
They're really not. But anyways, I'll give you like a little quick turnaround so you can just kind of see that it's. I like a little bit tighter of a shirt, so that's kind of it there. And I think eventually we may put a little logo on the back here. I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna. We have some other like designs for t-shirts and mugs and things that are not our logo, so we'll put whatever fun camping, travel related design on the front, and then on the back we can put like a little mini logo, which I think is kind
But other than that, there's just like a couple little white spots on the black where it should be black, and it just looks like a little bit of a mess up, like on the G and a little bit on the Fox. Mm-hmm. But it's not enough for me to go, it's terrible. And say
yeah, and not enough that from a few, you will notice if you're really staring at it.
I'm being picky just so we're very clear about everything. So, but for me personally, this is a shirt that I would wear,
it's a really good color.
I probably will wear, and you'll probably actually see this in future videos, most of it probably. So,
on to mine. The shirt itself is very comfortable and it's very roomy, and I feel like I can move in it just fine. I don't feel like it's very restrictive in the shoulders at all. My only complaint is that if I pull it down all the way, it's a little long for a shirt that I would like, because like this is my natural waist here. So if I like could fix it, I would just take an inch or two off the bottom. But I don't find it an uncomfortable or...
I didn't really find mine uncomfortable length, and then we can always do this challenge where it's can you see your stomach?
The answer is well, like if you really try.
If I bend, you can see it, but just normally it's fine. So.
Yeah, and like I said, I got an extra small. I usually wear an extra small in everything that I buy, so that's kind of a nice. I feel like they run true to size.
Yeah,
at
definitely.
This point,
this feels like a medium of any other mediums that I've bought online or I've had.
And every clothing product in the store has a sizing guide that you can click on to see where you would fall into that sizing guide. And I would say that it's pretty accurate. Like I have no disappointment.
I have no problem. It's exactly as we were reading when we did the research that everyone said they're pretty true to size, and my experience so far is that they are.
Yeah.
I like the color on this. I really do.
I like yours better. I'm really jealous. I'm gonna have to get one of these.
But
I just want one of each.
So Lydia has another shirt to try on. So far, so good.
Oh! Quick update. While we were changing shirts, I got on the Printful
She couldn't stand it.
I know, it drove me crazy.
She couldn't stand it. She's very upset.
I feel really bad that we didn't get the right mug. Like,
it's not her fault.
It's not my fault, and I know that things are really crazy right now and really hectic right now, and so I don't really want to be like, Printful's a terrible company, and blah, 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 blah.
They're definitely not.
I just feel really embarrassed that, like, surprise, we're launching a store. Oh no, wrong product. But I got on, so this is what will happen. If you receive something that's the wrong product, you get in touch with me, and then I will handle it on our end. When it was really, really easy. I went into our order, and I hit report a problem. It asks me to take a picture. So if you have an issue, send us a photo, because it will ask for one. It asks for a photo and a detailed description of the actual problem, and then you hit send. And that's it. So report has been made. I'll keep you guys posted on what happens. So either way, I'm going to change into the other shirt, and we'll be back in a jiff. You made it. Hands down, my favorite shirt.
That's good.
It is really, really comfy. It's super, super soft. Our gym is outside, so all of our workouts are outside. Today's high was 104 degrees. This is definitely going to become a summer workout shirt. It's really, really comfy. It's got a great fit. It has the racerback style in the back. I think the tag is but I feel like it's got a really nice
taper,
kind of womanly fit. It's an extra small. Again, looking at it on the table, I was like, man, I think it's gonna be too big. I'm gonna be so disappointed. And then I put it on, and it was like a magic fit. So, and again, it will have a sizing guide.
And we actually expect, like all things, to shrink maybe a little bit when we wash.
Yeah, and we usually we've been washing all of our clothes on hot lately because our day job is a general store. We come into a lot of contact with a lot of different people.
Better be safe than sorry.
Might as well.
Not that we know if it has anything to do.
I don't know if it kills the COVID, but I'm gonna try.
But it makes us feel better.
So yeah, we'll probably wash these on the same, which I'm probably gonna do tomorrow because we got a late start tonight because all of our camera batteries were dead. Shame on us. So we will pop back in tomorrow for an update on post-wash. This is all pre-wash. Okay, so it has been maybe 10 minutes since we did our t-shirt change, and I submitted the report for the mug coming wrong, and they've already gotten back to me and said that yes, it's eligible for a replacement or a refund. Which one do I want? And they will get on it right away. So as far far as I'm concerned, their customer service is on it to make sure that we're taken care of.
Especially because what day and time is it?
It is Friday night. It's 9:30, 9:36. So I fully expected a response to this email on like Monday morning, maybe if I was lucky. So as disappointing as it is to get a wrong product that's not what you ordered, I think that they will definitely do their best to take care of us and take care of you and make sure that you get what you wanted in a good quality at the end of the day. So I'm super, super shocked at how quickly they got back to me. They emailed me at 9:31 and I think I sent in my complaint at like 9:20. So solid on that end so far. Again, we'll keep you posted, but as far as I'm concerned at the moment, I think it's going to turn out well. We're back! Everything has been washed. We went ahead and washed all of the shirts according... Are you just smelling?
Just smelling the
okay.
Fresh wash smell.
Anyway, we washed all of the shirts according to the washing instructions on the tag, because that's a reasonable thing to do. Everything shrunk just a little bit. I took measurements beforehand. So Billy's t-shirt measured before wash, pre-wash, shoulder to hem, 28 inches, and across the chest, 20 inches. And those measurements are taken with the shirt laying flat.
Not on somebody.
Yeah, just laid flat on a table and you take those measurements. And then after the wash, it shrunk a 1/2 inch in length. It went to 27.5, and then across the chest, it shrunk to 19.25, so about 3/4 of an inch, almost an inch. But I still think it has a really good fit.
Yeah, it still fits well.
Also, bonus, those pictures that you saw earlier where like the little white speck was in the fox and there was like another little white speck at the bottom of the G. They're gone. So
that wasn't a printing issue. That was just something that was on the shirt
stuck
that we
on the shirt.
Didn't know.
That's a bonus.
But either way, it still fits well.
It's so soft.
I don't mind it at all. I really like it. Actually, Lydia's jealous about how soft mine is compared to hers.
Mine is not as soft. They're a different composition of materials. Mine has more cotton. His has more of a mix. This blue one is very, very soft. This one is soft, but not quite as soft. It has a little more structure, I would say. And I think you're going to see that depending on what color you get, that might change in variation. But I still have no problem with this shirt at all. Mine also shrunk a little bit. When I measured it beforehand, it was 26.5 inches from shoulder to hem and 16 inches across the bust. And then after the wash, it was 24.75. So obviously, since this one has a higher cotton content, it did shrink a little bit more than his. But I'm happy with that because I wanted it to be shorter anyway. So that's a bonus for me. And then across the bust, it shrank from 16 inches to 15.5. So again, I find it super comfortable. I think it fits better now than it did pre-wash. So bonus for me. If you're worried, if you're like somewhere stuck between a size and you're not sure if you should size down or size up, I would size up because you're gonna lose a little bit.
It will shrink a little bit
in the wash.
Yeah.
So that's these two. I honestly, I don't see any less quality in the print.
No, I mean it's only one wash, so
yeah.
It could
way on down the road, but even after one wash, I don't see any difference.
Looks
so that's
great. Looks exactly the same.
That's a good sign. So I'm going to change into my other shirt, and we'll review that one next. On to the last t-shirt. Again, this one's my favorite. It's super, super, super soft. It shrunk just a wee bit, not nearly as much as the regular t-shirts. It went from 25 inches shoulder to hem to 24.75, so a 1/4 of an inch, and it also shrunk from 15 inches at the bust to 14.75. So literally you lose a 1/4 of an inch on both measurements, which I don't think is bad at all. I really, really like this top. It's super comfy, super soft. So again, no change in print quality after one wash. Hopefully that lasts quite a while, but this is the beginning of our little store. Like we said earlier, we're definitely gonna add in more designs and more products as they become available to us. We want to have fun camping, travel, adventure related items for you guys to enjoy.
And so if you see anything in any of our videos that you like, you can find it at foggypath.com, and
there'll be a little section called Travel Shop, and we'll link that below also, but that's where our wee shop lives. And
please buy our stuff. Please.
It would be nice. I'm not asking you to have to, but if you want to, buy the things. Anyway, we really appreciate your support. We are so excited to just keep moving forward in this weird, crazy adventure that we started last year. So again, if you follow us on social media, that would be wonderful. Everything is linked below. If you want to continue to get our videos, hit the little subscribe button and the little bell so that you get a notification every time we post something. And
safe travels and be safe.
Thanks, everyone.
A foggy path. A foggy path.